What's up, guys?
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody?
We are here getting ready for Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Which is our first time ever doing this. So,
watching a movie on Twitch, you mean? Oh.
We are going to be watching Top Gun. We're going to be doing it with Amazon Prime.
It's a little bit of an experiment. Thank you for being here, though. The real reason we're here, though, is because I've heard nothing but great things about Top Gun Maverick.
This gun.
And this gun, too. This Top Gun. That I personally have never seen.
Yeah. I saw it a long time ago. I don't remember. There's a few things I feel like I remember. Like 3-4 things.
Yeah, this has like Leslie Nielsen and they're on like a plane or something.
So
I know this is about airplanes.
Airplanes.
And I know that there's something about, at one point, volleyball. I feel like that's the only osmosis of Top Gun that I know. And Tom Cruise.
Damn.
A young boy, Tom Cruise. This is like 78? Am I right? Or am I wrong? When did this come out? 78's not. This is so wrong.
1986,
86. I can't wait to check out the effects of this movie then.
Like you were relating it back to like the first Star Wars movie.
Yeah, so now I need to relate it to more of Return of the Jedi in terms of like what they can do. So yeah, you know what? I like the type of movies because it can be kind of like a movie time capsule or whatever.
Sure.
And also, if you hear beeps throughout this thing, well, we got these little cool phone chargers for our phones, and once you put them, like they're built into the couch, but you put them down, beep. So
sure,
we'll try not to do that too much, but if it happens, it's us, not you. Oh, did you see my tips of my feet right here? I have my feet up. This is fun. Usually I'm behind look how dumb that is. My feet are up like this. Yee, I'm so happy. It's a new reaction. Oh no, a bird! Look out! Ah! Ooh. Well, we hit the bird, but we will eat it.
Was it a fucking stork bringing you popcorn? Where did this come from?
Thank you, Calvin. On March 3rd, 1969, the United States Navy established an elite school for the top 1% of its pilots. Its purpose was to teach the lost art of aerial combat and to ensure that the handful of men who graduated were the best fighter pilots in the world, they succeeded. Today, the Navy calls it the Fighter Weapons School. The Flyers call it Top Gun.
Now we know why it's called Top Gun.
I don't know who Maverick is.
Fun fact, the Top Gun class is real.
Oh, yeah? Can we go? You know what? I wouldn't be allowed. Deaf in one ear.
To fly?
They wouldn't let me. When I was a kid, being a fighter pilot was one of my dreams, and a Air Force captain came to our school and said, "You will never be an Air Force pilot because of your ear." Well, he really destroyed my dreams.
I didn't have someone say that to me. But I had, if I was going to go in the military, it was going to be Air Force, and I wanted to be a pilot as well. It was the same reason. But when I talked to one, like a recruiter, he told me because I didn't have 20/20 vision, I wouldn't be able to be a fighter pilot.
Well, I'm doubly.
He said I could fly, and I would pay for the gas and all that stuff, but I'd have to do it separately to pay for it and go through some of the stuff.
Sure.
And I was like, well, that's what I wanted to be.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it.
So this is all real planes then. You said it's 1986?
86.
Oh, shit. Turn it up. Fuck yeah.
This song makes me want to drive fast when I'm driving and it comes on. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins, he was the man if you wanted songs for an 80s.
He was the man.
80s movie.
Yeah, did you see that guy? That guy was hyped.
This is so scary.
Dude, look at his little leg shake.
If that wire doesn't catch them right, they're flying in the ocean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right? They got like 10 inches to take off.
You have to land just right and make sure you hit that wire.
I mean, that Air Force captain that came to school, he was right. I couldn't do this shit.
Dude, in the aeronautical, what is it? The museum in DC. Back in 8th grade, we went there for a school trip.
Yeah.
And they had a simulation thing. It was really crappy. I don't know how accurate it really was. But you were supposed to land a aircraft, like a fighter jet, on an ocean carrier. And our group all kept trying. And I wanted to try, and everyone went through.
Yeah.
And then finally, I got to try, and I was the only one who actually landed it.
Wow. Good job.
Yeah, if you can.
Oh, that's a model, right?
Probably.
That's awesome,
a model.
But that's got to be a model. That looks like a plane. Shit, I just lost myself.
Who's up there?
The first shot looked like a model, though.
Yeah.
Maverick and Goose. Great. Maverick and Goose.
Maverick and Goose.
Roger, I got him. Contact 20 left at 30 miles, 900 knots closure. Cougar, you hear that?
Is that the dude from ER?
Merlin, you
I didn't
got
really
him?
watch ER.
Roger, I've
Merlin.
got radar contact. I'll get a video.
No, that's fucking Shawshank. That was Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne
Was
crawled
it?
through a river of shit. Yeah. Tim Robbins.
Those just look like planes.
Yeah, that was great. So smart to put the clouds in there for reference too.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, what a great
Have
name.
visitors today? Negative, sir.
What would mine be? Too heavy. Too heavy for the plane. You come in? I'm
Two
Whoa.
bogeys.
How are they doing those shots? So we got to be seeing some mixture of real planes and model planes, right? Like that's a model.
Airspeed 300.
I mean, I would assume so. I know for like Maverick,
That looks amazing.
Tom Cruise was like, I'm gonna work on flying planes and doing this and that, but
Yeah.
I don't know when he started doing that whole kind of
Okay.
movie making, you know?
That just looks so real. It's got to be. This is the 80s. They can't do shit. You know? Lucas hasn't developed digital compositing yet. They got to be doing like max. But sometimes it's just easier to go do it for real.
Fun, man. Greetings.
Wow, okay.
Watch the birdie.
I forgot about this part.
He took a Polaroid with him?
Yep. So he can't fire him, but he flew upside down next to him and flipped him off.
Do you have to have like a Polaroid holding compartment so it doesn't?
I should be a photographer.
I don't know. I've never been in the cockpit of one.
Yeah.
You can't land on the ground like
Well,
that.
no, you can't.
Give me some power. Some more power.
Cougar. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. It's very expensive, but I think he's okay. Gave up his wings. Some people aren't just cut out to be amongst the clouds, Aaron.
Sure.
What you should have done was land your plane. You don't own that plane, the taxpayers do. Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash. You've been busted.
That's a great line.
Lost your qualifications. I gotta send somebody from this squadron to Miramar.
Miramar.
I gotta do something here.
What the fuck is Miramar?
I don't know what that is.
I gotta give you your dream shot. I'm gonna send you up against the best. You two
Is it the school?
characters
That's what it is,
are
isn't
going
it?
to Top Gun.
Yeah. Merriman was a school.
Ah.
For 5 weeks.
Look
you're
how happy he
flying
is.
against the best
He
fighter
is
pilots in the
frustratingly good looking.
world. Number 2, Cougar was-
Like
Yes,
it's
I know.
it's kind of like it's kind of bullshit how good looking Tom Cruise is.
You'll be flying a cargo plane full of rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong.
Yes, sir.
Rubber dog shit. Like the
The
toy.
gag gifts, I guess.
That's the thing he goes to for the worst job as a pilot.
Gentlemen. Good luck, gentlemen.
Top Gun.
Thank you.
Yeah, the music came back.
They play it more than once.
Yeah, good. Miramar.
I don't know how loud this is.
Did they fly their planes there?
The Miramar?
Yeah. I thought they'd get on a boat, but they're flying their shit.
And he's watching other people fly.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's flying. He's on the motorcycle.
I thought it's like, all right, we're going to Miramar, and they just get in their planes to leave. What a cool shot.
Every encounter is going to be much more different.
You know him?
We're gonna
Oh, yeah,
choose to
baby,
fly
that's
the
Batman.
F-14 right to the edge of the envelope, faster than you've ever flown before.
He has the bat plane, right?
Well, yeah, that's who he flies, yeah.
Yep.
Gentlemen, this school is about combat. There are no points for second place.
Damn.
Dismissed.
Thanks, going.
No points for second place? Not even 2?
No, none.
Plaque for the alternates is down in the ladies' room.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, you kill me. You really do. No.
You know how else you can tell this is made in the 80s? No women.
No. Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Different time. Oh, here's the women. Sunglasses inside. I can't
Oh,
pull
camera
that
looks so
off.
good.
I can't do that.
That's probably why he's my favorite Batman.
Sure.
That's him, Iceman.
He's Iceman, and he's drinking ice.
He's not drinking. He has ice in his drink.
Say, you need any help? With what? You figured it out yet? What's that? Who's the best pilot?
They're really
I can
close.
figure that one out on my own.
Just a smidge.
I heard that about you. You like to work alone.
There's a real intensity in these gazes.
She's lost that loving feeling.
She's like... No, she hasn't.
Yes, she
She
has.
has not lost that look.
Because she's lost it.
Matt, come on.
Oh,
I hate it when she does that.
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss
this is
your lips.
this is definitely a play.
No tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, baby.
Where'd they get a mic?
He went and picked it up from like
From where?
somewhere in the bar. I don't know. They just showed him pick
They
it up.
have mics in the bar.
3D space wise, I don't know, but he
Okay.
picked it up.
You've lost that
The whole bar's into it.
feeling. You've lost that feeling now.
Has this poor woman spoken a word?
She hasn't yet. no. I don't know if this is like interesting, kind of sweet, you know, like break the ice to get to talk to him.
The number one trick is look like Tom Cruise and then literally do anything and it's gonna work.
I love that song.
If I did that, it wouldn't work out like this. The whole bar wouldn't start singing.
No, and they kick you out.
Yeah.
Crashed and burned on the first one. It wasn't pretty.
The second?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow, but it's looking good so far.
Damn. I guess you have to have a huge amount of confidence to be able to pilot one of those machines, right?
Are you a good pilot?
I can hold my own.
Great. Then I won't have to worry about you making your living as a singer.
Oh,
Got him.
that's Perry?
Hello, Perry.
Is Perry your father?
You call your father Perry?
No. They're saying he's older.
Is that wrong?
Perry's gonna come in and get replaced by a younger,
Maybe that's
faster man.
You see the books? That could be her accountant.
Could be.
You know, they met in the bar to talk
Yeah.
about her taxes.
Well, it's the ladies' room. You should stay out of there. All right. Man doesn't give a fuck.
No, this might be. I might have been okay with the first part, but now I feel like this part too far.
Yeah, this is creepy. Again, if you look like Tom Cruise, this works. If you look like me, you're arrested.
You went to jail.
Your friend was magnificent.
Magnificent. It's a good word.
Nah.
Goose.
Now then, as most of you know, the F-5 doesn't have the thrust-to-weight ratio that the MiG-28 has. And it doesn't...
That's what they were talking about, the MiG.
Yeah, MiGs.
MiG's like the big boy plane, right?
The MiG-28 does have
It's
a
a
problem.
fighter pilot in a certain country, I believe. But I don't remember what country.
Okay.
Korea? I don't know. Russia? I forget.
Motherfuckers, pay attention!
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Is there something wrong?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Ma'am, the data on the MiG is inaccurate.
What?
We happened to see a MiG-28 do a 4G negative dive.
Where did you see this?
That's classified.
It's what?
This is a womp rat
It's
situation.
classified? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Motherfucker, he doesn't give a fuck.
Well, if you were directly above him, how could you see him?
Because I was inverted.
He did it. I watched the opening.
What were you doing there?
Communicate.
Communicating.
Keeping up foreign relations. Giving him the bird. You know, the finger.
Yes, I know the finger.
Goose.
I'm sorry.
You know, the finger.
I love Goose.
I like the cowboy one.
He's so funny.
I fucking knew it. Someone said one of the background pilots is General Talbot from S.H.I.E.L.D. It's Nathan from Heroes. I saw it and I was like, I'm pretty sure that guy's fucking Nathan. In the background, you watch.
He was fucking Nathan?
No, he is fucking Nathan.
He is fucking Nathan.
He is fucking Nathan. He is.
He is fucking
He
Nathan.
is fucking Nathan.
Okay.
I'm fascinated by the use of real photography and model photography because they are seamless in terms of the switching.
He's closing fast.
You can run, kid, but you can't hide.
You can run, kid.
I love that the only music they use is Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Unless Tom Cruise sings.
Is that all they're doing? Like, we paid for the license. We get our money's worth.
What's
That's a model. Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's that was a miniature plane, maybe? Like an actual flying
like a miniature
plane?
model area?
Okay, man, let's turn and burn.
Damn, that's so cool. Wow!
I love it. I love
Hell
it.
yeah!
So many good shots.
Get your butts above the hard deck and return to base immediately.
What a voice!
Yes, sir. Tower, this is Ghost Rider.
So the movie worked with actual Top Gun pilots to choreograph the fight scenes.
Nice.
The fight scenes.
Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower.
Buzz the tower.
You're not supposed to buzz the tower.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
Got buzzed. Hey, this music's different.
That's because every time you go up in the air, you're unsafe. I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right. Ice, man. I am dangerous.
He's insane.
Maverick,
Sometimes I agree with that.
you and Goose get your butts out of that flight gear and up to Viper's office now.
Is that Trevette from Walker, Texas Ranger?
Remember, boys.
I don't know.
Man, it's been so long since I watched that.
Points for second place.
I came out in the 90s though.
If you're right, and you get the credit. But if you're wrong, I don't want to attach myself to you. Someone said yes from Walker.
Is it?
You did it.
Because if it is him, he's also in Die Hard.
Nah, you dick! You deserve to get buzzed.
I want some butts!
I'm gonna start saying that all the time.
What?
I want some butts. It's so funny.
Just be careful where you say it.
Why?
Because
What
I
do you
feel
mean?
like there's different connotations depending on where you are at the time.
Okay.
You can't just kick in the door to like the men's bathroom and be
The
like, I want
chat
some
wants
butts.
some butts. Look at him.
No, it depends where you are.
I want some butts.
They are not flexible, nor am I. Either obey them or you are history. Is that clear?
Ain't even looking at shit, buddy.
Yes, sir.
You don't even deserve to be looked at. Don't know.
Dismissed.
Well, it seems that guy got their butts.
Really enjoyed that map. Thanks a lot.
He didn't even do it. He's,
I know.
You know, he's in the back seat
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah. Is this an important movie for you? Because your gamer name is Top Gun.
Yeah, but it's more related to the flying.
You just like the
aspect.
flying stuff. Okay.
And also, we had a school program that was called Top Gun if you had really good grades. So it was kind of a mixture of all that.
Interesting. We had a little pizza thing. It's called Book It. You get pizza if you read stuff. I won.
If I reversed on a hard cross, I could immediately go to guns on him.
Yeah, but at its speed, it's too fast. It's a little bit too aggressive.
Hello.
Too aggressive. Yeah, I guess when I see something, I go right after it.
He had to literally tell it to her. Not just, like, it's like she didn't understand after he sang and followed her to the bathroom. And then he has the crazy eyes. I get what I want. Ooh, aha, volleyball.
Okay, I get.
Number 1. This is on the first option of things I remember there.
Okay, this is number 1.
Remember a volleyball scene. I think most people do.
Okay. Is he shirtless in jeans?
What's wrong with jeans? Eric, in high school, I wore jeans like every day. I played basketball, dodgeball, bat-ball, baseball. I ran out of ball games, but I played them all. I didn't say volleyball.
Don't touch. He's so sweaty. Don't touch him. I don't want to touch people when they're sweaty.
Got a volleyball music video right now.
What's the name of this song? Someone with the boys.
don't know.
Yeah, I love it. Dude, we gotta start watching Haikyuu.
Haikyuu?
Yeah. I hear this is great. Maybe it's not as subtly homosexual as what this is, but I'm into it.
What are you talking about?
You know? Just playing with your boys.
You got a date.
Got that date. He's going right from the volleyball court to the date.
Yeah, that's why he was wearing jeans.
God, did this take my breath away? I guess subtle is the wrong word.
What?
I'm gonna just take a quick shower while you're finishing up here.
Yeah, I do mind. I'm hungry.
What we eating?
And then
I don't think I've ever asked a girl if I could shower at her place on my first date.
I thought,
Again, you have to look like Tom Cruise.
why don't you just tell him why you've got him?
I don't want to show up sweaty like me. Like, go take your shower, and then we'll go out for hot dogs. You know?
Hot dog.
Yeah, I'm a classy first date.
Hot dog popsicles.
Well, that's a big mystery.
I must
He
went for that.
disappeared in an F4, November 5th, 1960.
He disappeared in '65.
Is that why you're always second best up there?
You are direct, aren't you?
Motherfucker, you are the most direct person I've ever seen.
This is going to be complicated.
So music again.
Because of complications.
I personally feel like the scene between Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer had a lot more sexual energy than this.
What?
Like when they were staring at each other, like nose to nose.
Yeah, but there's no sweet, longing stares.
Yeah.
It was the anger before the makeup sex.
I need electricity. I don't need sweetness.
Electricity?
You know?
What do you mean?
Electricity. Some salt, not sugar.
That's why you have popcorn.
Will she like get in trouble if people find out?
I mean, I imagine she's a teacher.
Playing fast and loose with her career.
He's,
you know?
he's a student. She's like, I guess not a teacher, but...
I ain't attractive.
What?
Tom Cruise.
Are you just jealous?
Yeah. His family? Cool. Damn. Good for him. Mrs. Goose. Little baby goose. I love Val Kilmer. He looks like he's eating 5 pieces of gum. You know? These damn songs won't stop playing. Boom, boom.
When I fly, I'll have you know that my crew and my plane come first.
Well, I'm going to finish my sentence, Lieutenant. My review of your flight...
All right, the tension has gone up a little bit, I will admit.
I said, you want the fight before the makeup sex. That's what you're looking for.
I don't know how, but I get the feeling that they've taken each other's breath away. Music keeps him so perfectly. Oh shit! Right to it. Jeans, no shirt. What'd I say?
Does the flag on his back say "Last Cruise"?
I'm gonna see what her back says. It's just tongue action. Damn! It's getting hot in here. Let me in this. Let me fly this plane alone, Aaron. What's going on with the tongue?
What?
Why are they all like? I don't know.
Eric,
it seems strange.
You have a beard and it's just hairy and gross. So no,
I'm not saying that.
nobody licking it.
I'm not saying the tongue isn't valuable, but
No.
not then.
You can lick all kinds of parts of the body, but when there's hair involved, it just seems weird and yucky. Okay? So get rid of the beard, you get more chin licks.
It just seems like an overuse of the tongue.
There's no overusing the tongue. If that's your theory, then you're wrong.
Good morning, gentlemen. The temperature's 110 degrees.
Viper's up there, huh?
Shit, it's Viper!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Viper's up here. Great!
Morpheus is fighting Neo.
Probably saying, holy shit, it's Maverick and Goose.
Yeah, I'm sure he's saying
That's the funniest part in the movie so far.
I've got my eye in the northern bogey. Stay with Hollywood, Mav. We're covering his wing.
Wow, that shot though.
Goose, there's Viper. 3 o'clock low.
take my breath away.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dude, that sonic boom look is so cool.
Hold it. Goose, check our tail. Shit, there's Chester.
Fucking Jester.
Maverick's dead. You're out of there, kid.
What are you gonna do?
Defense Department regrets to inform you that your sons are dead because they were stupid.
Oh, he already got him. Okay.
Yeah. So the other guy came up behind him and got him.
Knock it out, gentlemen.
Hollywood lost him or whatever.
Piper has the lead.
But that's the thing, he doesn't know exactly what happened because he wasn't there. Jester might have beaten Hollywood. But he was supposed to stay together and cover each other.
I wonder how Iceman would have dealt with that.
That was some of the best flying I've seen yet. Right up to the part where you got killed. Never leave your wingman.
Motherfucker, listen!
You take my nerves and you rattle my brain.
A new song.
Love drives a man insane.
Number 2.
You break my will? Oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
That's great. Is that Meg Ryan?
Didn't they ever embarrass you?
Goose, hell no. Well,
She's young, but I think that's Meg Ryan.
Think about your love drives a man insane. You broke my will? Oh, what a thrill.
And this is why I know Great Balls of Fire.
Balls of Fire. Okay. Now, I know.
I remember this scene.
I never saw this.
There's another movie, I can't think what it is, but...
Come on, Ice. Get the hell out of there. I can't get the angle. I'm too close for missiles. I'm switching to guns.
Is it bad that I keep thinking, like, holy shit, what does the new Top Gun look like?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know? I keep thinking of it. It's gotta be amazing.
I hope so.
Look at that. Right. I can take a shot right here.
Let's do it, Mav.
Ice, come off high right. I'm in.
5 more seconds.
Come off high right, Ice. I'm in.
You were so impatient.
Shit.
If he would have turned off a long time ago, Maverick could have taken the shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But he waited so long.
Well, he has the most points, too, right? Like, he doesn't want Maverick to catch up.
We got a flame out, Mav. Engine 1 is out.
Shit.
Engine 2 is out.
Shit.
I'm losing control. I can't control it. It won't recover.
It won't recover.
They got caught in the jet stream from him pulling off.
We're out of control. This is not good. This is not
Put him in
good.
a
Mayday.
twirl.
Mav's in trouble. He's in a flat spin. He's heading out to sea.
You better save Goose. He's got a family.
Altitude 8,000. 7,000.
Jesus.
6. We're at 6, Mav.
Head forward, Goose. I can't reach the ejection handle.
I'm trying.
Eject. Watch the canopy.
That plane is so expensive. Oh my god. Ugh. Is he out? He's out.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Hit that canopy.
You better be okay. It would have been appropriate, but I'm glad they're not playing Take My Breath Away right now.
Why would it be appropriate?
Well, dude, he just hit his head. Don't have his neck just, you know?
What are they gonna do, I guess, right? Put like one of those foam neck things on, I guess? I don't know.
so mad.
Goose is dead.
I know.
Turn the shit off. I'm mad.
No. Still like 40 minutes.
Interesting.
Flying with you, Maverick.
Aww. He died doing what he loved.
And she doesn't blame him.
Yeah.
You know, like the first thing.
Anyway. Without you. He'd have hated it, but he would have done
Hey, where the hell are you going?
It's not good. It doesn't look good.
What do you mean it doesn't look good? It doesn't get to look any
He's
better
all
than
spooked. That makes sense. Dude, his helmet is awesome. Holy shit, I love that,
Hey,
like
man, we
rising
could've had
sun
it.
look.
Hey, we could have had him, man.
I will fire when I am goddamn good and ready. You get that?
Come on, Iceman. Show some real character.
He's shown character.
No, like real character.
He has shown real character. Talk about his attitude being dangerous.
He needs to have empathy.
I'm sorry about Goose.
Respect. He's a real person under there.
He was real before. He was caring about everybody before, saying that his actions are going to get more than just himself killed.
Oh no, I get
safe,
you.
You know?
I'm here to help.
You don't want your mistakes to get your friend killed, though.
Thank you. If I wanted help, really, I would have asked for it.
You didn't learn a damn thing, did you? Except to quit.
Jesus.
You've got that maneuver down real well.
Like, I get it, but Jesus, she came on strong.
Yeah, your old man did it right. What I'm about to tell you is classified.
Ooh. Okay.
We were in the worst dogfight I ever dreamed of. There were bogeys like fireflies all over the sky.
Okay.
His F-4 was hit. He was wounded, but he could have made it back. He stayed in it. Saved 3 planes before he bought it.
How come I never heard that before?
Well, that's not something the State Department tells dependents when the battle occurred over the wrong line. Some map. The simple fact is you feel responsible for Goose, and you have a confidence problem.
Man, going into this, I did not think he was going to have a confidence problem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, him
He was so confident.
feeling guilty with it, I understand a little bit.
Where's Maverick?
There you go.
Yeah, it's fucking... It's Nathan!
Look how young he looks, man.
Wow!
I did not know he was in this movie.
Wow. Really enjoying this man's frosted tips. Like, that's the cutting edge of frosted tips. Like, it never got cooler than right now, you know?
Yeah.
Frosted tips just went out
Now
the
they're
wayside.
yeah, now they're knowing.
Remember the Backstreet Boys in the 90s? That's bullshit compared to this. Look at him.
Maverick will get you Rio when you get to your ship. And if you don't, give me a call. I'll fly with you.
Whoa. Wow.
Sir. They can fire that missile from 100 miles away.
Oh, Jesus.
Gentlemen, this is the real
100 miles?
This is what you've been trained for.
Yep.
Like, do you have to lock on?
I don't know how they work.
All right.
I don't know.
Those engine shots were so cool.
I love seeing the takeoffs.
Yeah. What a cool shot!
Wood, you got him? Not yet. I can't see him. They must be close. I'm getting a hard on.
That's how you know, Eric.
It's like, my knee's acting up. Yep. There's a storm coming.
Grab your joystick.
Can you imagine that you have a, like, you get a hard-on and then the danger comes? It's not like danger and then a hard-on.
Sure.
It's like a hard-on
like
and
the
then
danger turns you on.
Yeah.
It's such a
weird. Aw, man.
Wood, we've got 4 bogeys.
That's 5.
Oh, make that 5.
There's 5, sir.
They're
5?
multiplying like rabbits.
Oh, shit!
We got Colin Maverick.
Get out of there, Hollywood.
Jesus.
Locked on and fired.
Hollywood.
We're coming apart.
Launch Maverick on alert 5.
Yeah. Maverick, you gotta do this, man. This is a real deal. There's Russians in the air. And it's the 80s. We gotta do something. What a shot!
Sometimes it's
Fuck!
forward,
It's
sometimes
still
behind.
going!
It's long and looks
Wow!
real. It's long and real, Eric.
It's long and real. Danger's coming.
Firing, break right.
Dude.
Mustang, this is Voodoo 1. We are totally
Looks
defensive.
awesome.
Launch the alert fighters.
Where are they?
160 miles.
He's still smoking.
Sir.
Ready, Willard and Simkin. I'll catch 3 and 4.
Maverick supersonic. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Move your ass. Get up here. I'm engaged with
Supersonic.
fire from
Supersonic.
B5. I'm in deep shit.
Come on, kid. Hang in there.
Everybody's so sweaty. They don't have air conditioning in
It's
this
hot
shit.
inside.
Wow!
Looks great, doesn't it?
Feels like kites fighting.
Maverick!
I'm freaking out too much.
Talk to me, Goose. Get in there, for Christ's sake!
Goose.
Ice is in trouble. He's got no cover. Get in there, Maverick. You won't last down there alone. Get in
Goodness
the fight,
gracious.
for Christ's
Great
sake.
balls of fire.
Maverick!
Maverick's re-engaging, sir.
I can't get him off my tail. I got tone. Fire it.
Yee-hoo! I'm gonna do a Han Solo jump in. Oh! Take that, MiG! Yes!
Damn it.
Burn!
Where are they?
155 miles.
2 MiGs dead ahead. Okay, you guys, I'm coming in.
Get him, Ice. The model work is superb.
There's 2 down.
Jesus.
Flush that sucker, yeah!
When we get hit, we have chance to, to get out.
To eject.
When the MiGs blow up, they're just...
The one lost a wing first.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn it, missed.
Okay, you missed.
He was trying to get the tone, but he didn't fire with a full lock on.
Yeah.
I got him.
Wow.
Here comes the shot.
See, they missed one, though.
When the MiGs die, they die so quick.
Got a problem here. We've only got 1 missile left.
Approaching 110 miles, sir.
God damn.
One
I got him.
missile
He's right on us. He's between our tails.
left. Your friends are dead, man. Get out of there, MiG.
You haven't lost him. He's still with us.
I love him looking back like that.
Yeah.
It makes it feel so real.
I'm bringing him in closer, Merlin. You're gonna do what?
Closer?
You're gonna do what?
This is it, Maverick. I'm gonna hit the brakes. He'll fly right by. Shit, he's gonna get a lock on us.
Did this in training.
Yeah. Now. Damn, I was wishing Danger Jones was gonna start playing.
That's his last missile.
Yeah. Bam! Bitch! Get out of my ocean! Oh, the Indian Ocean. Never mind. Get out of the area!
Get out of that ocean.
This is Voodoo 3. Remaining MiGs are bugging out.
See, that's good movie stuff right there.
Everyone's cheering.
Yeah.
From
They have headphones on.
Usually like the White House or NASA
They're
or
all
something.
sweating.
They're like,
There's smoke everywhere.
So glad. Smoke everywhere because it's the 80s. There you go, Merlin. Andy, right?
Yeah. Buzz it. Buzz the tower! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Why?
Yes! So happy buzz the tower.
Well, I'm not picking that up.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet, man. I'm so glad. I hope Goose saw that from heaven. Where it belongs. Chat. I want his butt right now!
I want his butts! I want butts!
I want butts!
It's interesting that he had the Lieutenant Pete Mitchell, but like Iceman and Slider just have Iceman and Slider. They don't have like their actual names.
And we don't have the budget for the extra letters.
Well, I don't know if it's because of his family name too or something, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Could be budget. Yeah, sorry.
Yes! Come on, frosted tips.
You are still dangerous. You can be my wingman anytime.
Oh,
shit. You can be mine.
Yes. Now you embrace each other. Kiss. Open mouth with tongue. That's awesome. I love it. Look at fucking Andy Dufresne. He's so tall. Tim Robbins is so tall.
He's a very tall guy.
I love this fucking guitar.
The guitar, yeah. It's just the same music.
Yeah. I gotta listen to like a rock band like doing a cover of it. The fuck do all those numbers mean?
But if Valentine would have kissed right there, you'd be like, I believe it.
I believe it. Fuck yeah. Buzz that tower. You know?
What tower? Is danger coming?
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Oh, Goose. Nice and free.
Goose's tags.
Shit, yeah.
Maverick, sir, they gave you a choice of duty, son. Anything, anywhere. Do you believe that shit?
Anything,
Where do you
anywhere.
think you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
I
Top
thought
Gun.
of being an instructor.
He's gonna go back to Top Gun.
Top Gun? Yes, sir. God help us.
God
Gonna have you teach people?
That guy's so intense.
It is. Slacker! Yeah. Fighter Town, USA.
Yeah. I'll be honest though, if I was Goose's kid, I would have been like, "Can I have the dog tag?" He threw it in the ocean. Just say it.
Sure. What the hell? Who turned that on?
Yeah. God. I feel God in this
Is this
bar.
song also in Ghost? Because for some reason I'm thinking of Ghost.
Ghost?
You ever seen Ghost? I know they have another song, but I'm not thinking of that one.
I always get the Ghost song and Dirty Dancing confused.
She's wearing a robe. No, it's in a bar.
There's people here.
It's in a bar.
Hello, Pete Mitchell. I heard the best of the best are going to be back here, so...
This could be complicated. You know, in the first one, I crashed and burned.
And the second?
I don't know. But, I'm good so far.
They're gonna do their open mouth kiss again.
Lick his chin, baby.
Oh, we missed it.
Next time in the sequel.
Oh, Goose, look at him. ER. What a shot, baby. Look at that. I love
It's
the
a
way that
great
the
shot.
engines in the sky match. Look at the wingman out there. That was awesome. That was adrenaline fueled. That was exciting.
I love that.
And I want to see Maverick. I want to watch Maverick so bad. Because as cool as it was, there's there's this feeling of like as movies progress, like an audience's literacy when it comes to editing progresses as well. So
Sure.
I really do feel the kind of like 80s editing style here. And there was a couple moments where I personally felt a little lost. I don't understand where these guys are in relation to each other, in relation to their ship, in relation to, what they're doing.
Yeah.
But editing has gone so much further than 1986 now.
It has.
So I can't wait to watch Maverick now.
No, and also, like, I know Tom Cruise has gotten to where each time he's doing something, he's wanting to put as real and as much effort into it as he can. So I know he spent time, like, piloting and learning to pilot so that he could be in cockpits to make real shots happen and stuff, So I don't think he was able to do that here because he was 24 and a newer actor,
Yeah.
But I don't know how much more Top Gun will be in because of that,
Yeah.
Being able to actually
can't
film
wait.
a cockpit that has him in it.
Sure.
So
having watched it a long time ago and now watching it now, what was your, takeaway from this one?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I liked it a lot. The three things I remembered is there was a volleyball scene.
Volleyball scene.
Right? I talk about that. I remember that they
dance,
played
singing.
Great Balls of Fire on the piano and all that, right?
Yeah.
And I also remembered about Goose dying.
Okay.
Gotcha. In an accident.
Yeah,
An
that'd be
incident.
hard to forget.
Yeah. So I knew all of those elements.
Yeah.
Otherwise, though, like the aftermath of Goose and Tom Cruise's performance with that, and the
he only breaks like that if he's way over the top when you introduce him, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
So just the different aspects of I don't know. I guess the flight combat and the training and stuff they had. Like, I don't remember as much of that as a kid.
Yeah.
But I can agree a little bit how it's kind of it's hard to follow necessarily in a 3D space.
It is.
Especially like playing, like I've played a lot of flight games and stuff. So like having an idea of like, okay, well we're coming around like playing Ace Combat or any of that kind of stuff, coming around to try to get a lock on and all these kind of things. I understand what they're doing, but to know where they are in relation of how far away is this other ship and stuff, it's kind of hard to follow.
It is because they're going at such speed.
Sure.
And they're going from model work that's not moving that fast to the shit that is going that fast. So you have to pick and choose what shots you transition to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like the very beginning scene, right? They have, I forget what it was, like low on gas. I don't know how far they are from the ship.
Yeah.
And then Maverick goes to land, stops landing, goes back to help, even though he's low on gas. But I'm like, I don't really know how far away they are. Like, I don't have that feeling.
I
Except for them
understand.
just saying, you know, they're 10 miles away, whatever. But I'm like, in a plane
Yeah.
that doesn't seem that far.
No.
Or something, you know?
But you
So-
get a feeling of being a little lost. But I guess that is something that you want to capture too. Like only these high intense, you know, the need for speed mentality can really track it. So you're kind of
Sure.
just, you're hanging on the edge of the wing while these guys know exactly where they are.
Yeah.
And to the point where like the guy in the back's like, who the fuck is he? You know, like
Yeah.
he's just, those shots are so in the moment that I don't need to know where I am. I need to know if that guy knows where he is.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Good shit.
But no, I mean, the movie-wise and everything, there's a lot more character or actors than I remembered. I don't remember Trevette and Nathan Petrelli and all that kind of
Nathan
stuff
Petrelli.
in there. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the movie, and I liked it a lot. And yeah, I'm glad it's my namesake, because it's a
your
fun
namesake.
movie.
It's a very fun movie. I had a lot of fun with it. It used its songs way too much, which is almost better than not using them enough.
Yeah,
I think, right?
Sure.
Because after the third time they started playing it, I'm like, this is too much.
Yeah.
But the fifth time, I'm like, fuck yeah, play it.
Well-
and then they didn't play it at the end.
In the final battle, it's like, where's Danger Zone? Where's Danger? And then they don't play it because it's much more
Because Tom
intense,
Cruise
right?
is the danger zone.
Yeah, you don't need that extra
Yeah.
music to give it breath of being like, the exhilarating flying is.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like, someone's could die right now. We've already lost one plane that's gone down,
Yeah.
you know? Like, there's that time frame of that, so.
It's also, it's so 80s to just have like a faceless Russian associated bad guy that you don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You know?
There's
I
no
don't
like
care.
there's no like real villain they're trying
No.
to stop or do anything with. You
I mean,
know?
there's Iceman, who's an antagonist, but he's not a villain.
Yeah.
He's not anti-America, you know? Like,
Sure.
we got that 80s feel there. Huh.
So that's a different
yeah.
aspect of it. A lot of it's just very much about the class and about Maverick becoming the pilot that he becomes, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So
I thought the romance was okay, but it paled in comparison to, I'm not even kidding, the intensity between Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer. Those two looked at each other, and I've never felt such chemistry. It was so good. So I really liked it. We can all make jokes about, haha, you know, like
Sure.
maybe they like each other. But just as like, you know, that kind of stuff, you can't fake that. Like, that's why you have casting, and sometimes in the casting you have these chemistry, what's the right word? Like, they just try to see what the chemistry is like between actors, because you just can't. Some of that stuff you just can't fake. You have to just get along with people.
Yeah.
And you could tell those two got along.
yeah, for sure. I agree. I mean, I love the scene where he's trying to find the words to just kind of say like, I'm sorry about Goose, you know? Like, that's all he's trying to say.
That's so great.
And he's back there. Maverick never looks at him. And he's back there, and we see him like kind of struggling and like, what do I say? And like, when do I stop?
Yeah.
And here's what I said, you know?
In terms of being like the rival, like, you needed that scene to make him feel like a real person and not just a force to work against, right?
Yeah.
So that was cool. We do have some chat up, and I'll read some of these. Like, Eric, your favorite character, scene, and quote. My quote is, I want those butts.
I want
butts. You know, that one's great.
Butts.
Character is I mean, I really like Goose.
Yeah,
You,
I like
you
Goose
have Goose has to work, or the whole movie doesn't work.
Sure.
So I think Goose is my favorite, and then scene is just anytime they're in the air. It was just magic.
I also really love, I like Val Kilmer a lot, because like, you can look at him and be like, oh man, he's kind of a dick, or he's kind of a rival, sure, and all that kind of stuff, but he, in the one scene when they're talking about the actions he took, he's really talking about like, Maverick, you are a great pilot. Like, he's acknowledging that he flies well.
Yeah.
But his attitude, his ego, all that kind of stuff, that's what's causing danger. And it's like, if you're willing to risk, you know, your wingmate when you're supposed to be flying with your wingman and keeping them safe, like, and you take off without them, like, that's the danger that we have.
It is.
I like that, and like Val Kilmer's character is looking to like keep everyone alive.
Yeah.
It's like the good of everybody, as opposed to just you look like a hotshot.
Sure, like, he feels like he might have the leadership qualities that Maverick lacked in the beginning and unfortunately kind of had to learn.
Sure.
Versus chasing the ghost of his dad.
Yeah.
Which we get a little bit in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I mean, you know, it's more tragic that we don't learn more, really.
Sure, yeah. Like, the most of it we get from Viper, and he doesn't give you too much. He gives you just a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I like the idea that they're not going to, one, the mission they were on, they didn't want to necessarily disclose they were on. But two, how often do you want to say, like, hey, he was a fighter pilot who got hit, and instead of retreating like we tell you guys to, stayed in, saved 3 other ships, and then went down? You know, like, is that the way you should teach people to fly? Is like, risk yourself even win, or should you not? And I really enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I wish we had more on the information of it, but it was like Maverick got enough to know his dad did the right thing, you know, for even though he went down.
It's just it's a perfect, simple movie. Very fun. I immediately am like in my head. I'm like, okay, so for Maverick, if I'm a screenwriter and you know in the 2020s, I'm immediately going, all right, well, we got that kid. Goose's kid. We're probably going to be raising Goose's kid. He's going to be the next generation. You probably got think about like, you know, Independence Day Resurgence and stuff that like has a sequel way later. Generally, you deal with the next generation. How do you not use Goose's kid? In that,
I suppose.
Vehicle,
I mean, that's the only one you have.
That's the only one I can think of.
There's no one else you have.
That's got to happen.
If this is something that you guys enjoy, maybe we can pick up some like other movies that are. Maybe movies that we want to refresh or talk about,
refresh.
Or maybe one of us have seen it, but we're not sure if it would be a good reaction as a whole or something. Or not one of us. One of us haven't seen it. But
and on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's one thing too. It has to be available on Amazon. If it's on Prime, whoever has Prime can get it as long as it's available in your region. Otherwise, I think you could buy it and watch it too.
I think so.
Yeah, if you guys are watching this on YouTube as well, if you guys are interested or have any thoughts, let us know on that as well.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And let's buzz that tower one last time, Aaron.
Buzz it.
Let's get some butts.